All right, guys, welcome out to take a look at Travolution and our opportunity, and let's find out where you're going to fit in tonight. So, really excited to tell you about our company, but it all starts with our mission statement. Being a certified travel agent with our company, Travolution, is about so much more than discounted fares on your own travel. We're about helping people, our VIP clients, experience the best vacations on the planet while experiencing the absolute best possible customer service in the travel industry. Are there agent benefits and perks? Absolutely. But they are earned through education and supplier production. The industry of travel is an incredible space to be in business in, and we're excited to show our agents the success that they deserve. With demand for travel agents on the rise, travel agent commissions on retail travels are growing like wildfire. So don't think that this industry is just about the discounts. There are massive profits for successful agents with our tools and resources that we're growing with for our agents. Success is just right around the corner for those that are willing to put the work in. So we get that out of the way because we service two types of people at Travolution. The first person is the VIP client. The second person is our Travolution outside agents. So first off, let's talk about our VIP clients. Our VIP clients, they don't experience hours of exhausting research time trying to find the next deal or the next vacation or the next experience for themselves. They're tired of being just a confirmation number with these larger companies that are just popping out flights, cars, rental cars, and hotels for hundreds of thousands of people over a period of time. To us, we value ourselves inside of treating every single person like a VIP client, regardless of whether they're spending $10 or $10,000. Our VIP clients are people that are seeking top quality VIP customer service. They don't want to spend any unnecessary money and are looking to save money, but only on savings that mean something without sacrificing the means to a great vacation. They're seeking these VIP client experiences on their budget that they provide. Now, about our agents are professionally trained to service their VIP clients. They're connected to the best service and the rates inside of the travel industry. They are your all-inclusive for travel. Doesn't matter whether it's a flight or a car or a hotel or an all-inclusive or a cruise or a getaway or a magical trip to Europe. Our travel agents are trained on the best products at all times, and they are really the all-inclusive for the travel industry. They understand all of the fine print. The last thing you want is for a property to tell you all-inclusive, but what they really meant was it includes Coke and Sprite and Pepsi products, but it doesn't include the alcohol on top of it. So our travel agents are trained to make sure that they understand the fine print when they're presenting a VIP experience to one of their clients. Another thing they do is they save you time. They save you time of countless hours of research that you can't go back and recoup. So we make sure that we teach our agents to put the work in for you. And essentially what that time does is it leads them to the best VIP experience for you and your vacation that's going to save you money and fit your budget. The biggest thing travel agents do is have learned to troubleshoot problems. If you're in Denver on a connecting flight and for some reason your flight gets canceled, they tell you they can't get you out and you're going to have to make a last minute snorkel trip in Cancun and they can't get you out in time, then a travel agent comes to the rescue and they go find the alternative solution. That's just one of many reasons to use a travel agent. But what's really special about Travolution agents? They're professionally trained to service their VIP clients. They are still connected to the best service and the rates in the travel industry. They are your all-inclusive for all segments of travel, just like we talked about. They also understand that fine print, and they can save you time, they can save you money, and they can troubleshoot all of your problems. That's what being a Travolution agent is all about. So who is Travolution? They're a Jacksonville, Florida based host travel agency. Now, my name is Dusty Devone. I'm the CEO of the company, and I'm proud to be here to tell every one of you about the Travolution opportunity, no matter which path that you choose. So my wife and I, Amanda, we own 50% of the company, along with our partners, Dave Manaday and Faraday Hosenapur. Now, Dave and Farah have their specialties, and Amanda, we have ours. So our specialties include vendor relationships. My wife and I have built vendor relationships in the travel space for the last 10 years, and we've continued to grow with our vendors, including our premium partners, at a very massive rate, which includes specials that you don't see online, unpublished fares that we can get our clients, specialty upgrades a lot of times, and our relationships roll over into your Travolution agent that invited you to take a look at this tonight. So it's really critical that you understand that the importance of us having the right vendor relationships in place. The next thing is we've been taught client satisfaction. So we go out and we became specialists in what it takes to not just keep a client, but to ultimately please those clients with VIP experiences, providing them top-notch customer service, and in turn passing that knowledge on to our Travolution agents as they become involved and as they learn to be a travel professional. Now, travel agent experience. As I spoke just a second ago, I got 10 years as a travel agent. My partners have over 10 years from the timeshare side of the travel business. So we've really been able to come together to create something really special. Now, my wife and myself, we have had a tremendously successful direct sales career, but nothing like my partners earning millions and millions of dollars in the direct sales side of our business, and also helping people just like yourself, if you're looking at this as a business opportunity, helping those people make millions of dollars as well. So about becoming an agent, because you've looked at the VIP client, you know the services that we provide, but becoming an agent is a little different. It takes a one-time investment of $249.95. That's for your certification and your MTA licensing fee. You are actually becoming a real travel professional recognized by all of our major industry regulators, all of our vendors, and this takes a little bit of time to go through our training, which I'll talk about in a minute. There's a $69.95 per month fee for us to host your travel agent credentials inside. That covers you under our Arizona emissions policies, and it also covers you in our agency and gives you access to all of our tools and resources that we'll talk about along the way as well. So here's a little bit about what we provide our agents. We have a back office tool suite that's second to none. We have a business development customer support to help you start to grow your business if this is something that you're interested in. We have an internet marketing tool suite. We have a marketing resource center with ready to go marketing campaigns for you to go out and not just chase your friends and family, but build a real business using our marketing materials that we've already proven to work over a period of time. We have an online training university that's a 24/7 on-demand training that actually walks you through 15 hours of valuable content of becoming a travel professional, all the way from business tax advantages, which we show you how to save between an average of $5,500 and $7,500 a year just in tax deductions, all the way into learning the travel space, and we show you how to access special rates and vendor discounts. And then also into the marketing section, which we show you how to take free marketing ad campaigns and paid marketing ad strategies and show you guys how to put those and inject those into the markets to grow a real large and solid travel business. And then the last section is the supplier section. Our premium partners have been gracious enough to provide us with some excellent materials, and we show you guys how to access that, how to access their materials, their branding, their online trainings as well. So that's all part of it. So you also get access to top tier vendor commissions. You get access to what we call the market share split. If you don't ever want to book a minute of travel, but you want to refer travel to our corporate office, we actually pay a 60% commission to our agents in the field that go through our MTA program and refer their travel back to corporate. Maybe you got a time restriction. You don't have time to put it into a large vacation. You can still earn a very large amount of money just by referring your travel into our corporate office, earning 60%. Then the agent in the office earns 20%, and then 20% goes to the company. But let's say you want to tackle those dream vacations for people, creating those VIP customer experiences. You actually make an 80% split commission on all vendor commissions that come in through your travel agency. We also show you how to access all of the best agent discounts and for your personal travel. And then also you get access to FAM trips across the industry. There are hundreds of FAM trips that go off weekly. Now, what's a FAM trip? A FAM trip is a familiarization trip. And so let's talk a little bit about agent discounts. So agent discounts, here are some examples. IHG properties, maybe you've heard of them. We're talking Holiday Inn, we're talking Holiday Inn Resort, Crown Plaza, Staybridge Suites, Candlewood. These are all IHG properties that fall in this brand. There's a minimum 35% off their best flex rate globally for approved travel agents in our industry. How about Marriott properties? Not just Marriott the brand, but we're talking all of Marriott properties encompassed. All 14 of their brands have an average nightly fantastic rate of $74.56. Now you can take up to 5 trips a year at the fantastic rate, up to 4 nights each time, and take advantage of these properties globally as you're advancing your travel career. And all you have to do is go and take the Marriott training and become Marriott certified. That's the same with IHG. Next thing is you get access access to Carnival Cruise Line's interline rates. You get access as a Norwegian Cruise Line Freestyle Certified Gold Shield agent going through their training. Get 40% off fleet-wide sailings as a Gold Shield certified freestyle agent. Then as Royal Caribbean offers a loyal to always agent rates, and these things can go as deep as 60 and 70% at times for agents. And then we have some fam trip examples. You heard me talk about fam trips just a minute ago. Let me tell you a little bit about a fam trip. A fam trip is a little bit of work with a whole lot of play, but I want you to understand that fam trips are really important in becoming familiar with properties. They know the resorts or the cruise lines or the vendor that is inviting you on to a fam trip. They know that you're going to snap pictures, you're going to plaster social media, and in turn for fam trips, we send them millions of dollars in business for our appreciation once we go enjoy those properties. They realize that and have been able to where they step out of their comfort zone, and they make the commitment to you to create a valuable experience for you, and in turn that experience turns to revenues for both parties in the long run as we refer business. For instance, Sandals does 4-day FAMs occasionally for different agencies or for different regions for Sandals certified specialists that are free. All you got to do is pay airfare to get down to a Sandals or a Beaches property when they're available. Here's an example: is a 7-night Caribbean cruise with NCL, Norwegian Cruise Line, out of Miami. All cruise fees and taxes included for only $347. Here's another example of the Wynn Resort in Vegas, including 2-night accommodations for 2, a reception with appetizers, breakfast, dinner, and a show for nothing. A fam trip number 4, Cancun with Apple Vacations, including airfare, lodging, all meals, drinks, transfers, and a guide for only $249 per person plus tax. Now, I want you to understand something about agent discounts and benefits. These are earned through supplier education or supplier production. So these are not something that's given. They're earned by our travel professionals coming through our educational process, maybe going through a vendor educational process, or through production. Your discounts can get better and better and better. But being able to access these things and travel like an insider changes the entire world for your own personal travel. So it's impossible to overlook. So here's a commission example on travel commissions. If this is a $1,000 cruise fare that came in, that's pre-tax and fees, because Uncle Sam and the fees, of course, they're not commissionable, and based on a 14% commission would pay a $140 commission back to Travolution. Travolution would receive 20% of that, and the agent, which is yourself, would receive $122 of that. Now, we know through averages that the average person, not the average cabin, but the average person spends $1,670 to cruise, which really opens up a huge part of our industry. And with us being CLIA Diamond Preferred status, we have some great access to these travel commissions on a great scale. So let's talk a little bit about the direct sales side of our business. And I think one of the biggest parts of the direct sales side of our business is it's simple. We have the 3 to free, 6 to max comp plan. It's just that simple. What that means is we have a 3 for free program where if you refer 3 people and they remain active as an agent in our company, you'll never have a monthly overhead. That is covered. That's a 3 for free. It only takes 6 total agents to max our comp plan. You literally open up all avenues of our Fast Start bonuses for referrals. You open up the entire 3x10 forced matrix. You have a real residual match. That's dollar for dollar. So if you help someone go make $1,000, you make a percentage of that 1,000, not just a little small piece of it. So then we got our 3 for free we talked about. We have luxury lifestyle bonuses. Instead of getting people to go out and spend certain money on certain cars of a certain color, we just pay a luxury lifestyle bonus between $200,000 and $20,000 each and every month to our agents that earn it. And they're very simple to attain because they're actually volume that's accumulated from new enrollments and also all residual enrollments as well. So we have a really good structured lifestyle bonus program. And then we just talked about the travel commissions. And then we also have 2 global bonus pools. The first one's we take 2.5% of our overall revenues that come in from enrollments on a weekly basis, and we pay those back in shares. So if you refer 3 people in a given week, and our pay weeks start Saturday morning at 12:01 a.m. Pacific time to Friday midnight Pacific Standard Time, you actually earn 2.5%. You actually earn a share of that 2.5% pool for every 3 people that you enrolled during that week. So if you get 3, you get a share. If you get 6, you get 2 shares. If you get 9, you get 3 shares, and so on. There's no limit to how many shares you can earn, and those global pools are climbing weekly. They looked amazing last week. And then we also have a monthly travel pool, which is 2.5% of our travel sales that come in on a monthly basis. We actually take that and we divide it among shares, and everyone that sells $1,000 worth of travel actually gets a share in that travel pool. So the way that works is if I book a trip in January and it actually goes in March and it's $1,200, then you get 1 share in the March travel pool. So it pays when the vacation is taken, or when that commission is paid back to us. So what are the next steps in getting started? You get back with the person that invited you to this presentation. There's literally no pressure whatsoever. You can make sure you complete that travel survey that you were given, and then determine if you want to be either a VIP client or if you want to take on that agent lifestyle and become an insider in the travel industry, helping people just like you were invited out, helping them see if they want to be a VIP client, helping them create their dream vacation and becoming massively profiting from it. And also taking advantage of those great industry rates that we talked about as well. So these are all advantages of becoming an insider in the travel space, of course. And all I got to do is say thank you for watching. I want you to have a blessed day. There's no pressure whatsoever, but let that person know when you turn that travel survey into them. Make sure to let them know if you want to travel the world for pennies on the dollar, write off $5,000 to $8,000 on your taxes over the next 12 months and really experience true freedom, or if you just want to take your couple of vacations a year, pay the absolute best retail rate, and just be treated like somebody and not just a confirmation number. You want those VIP experiences. No matter where you fall in, I will tell you, welcome to the family of Travolution.